Russian scientist working on COVID-19 vaccine plummets to death in St. Petersburg.
Here's a summary of the article.
A prominent Russian scientist who was working on a COVID-19 vaccine was found dead with a stab wound after plummeting out his window in St. Petersburg, according to news reports. Alexander Sasha Kagansky, 45, was in his underwear when he fell to his death from his 14th-floor apartment, according to the Russian newspaper Moskovsky Komsomolets. Police believe there was a scuffle before Kagansky fell from the building, reports said. Russian police say they are investigating Kagansky's death as a possible homicide and questioning a 45-year-old man as a potential suspect, e2news.com said. Kagansky, best known for his work on cancer research, was an assistant professor in Vladivostok and had spent 13 years working in Edinburgh, Scotland, until 2017, the outlet said. He had been working on developing a vaccine against the coronavirus, E2 News said. Kagansky's body was found by a neighbor on Zamshin Street, the report said.
This post received a score of 33,000, with an upvote ratio of 95%. Here are the top comments in response to this article.
Alexander Sasha Kagansky, 45, was in his underwear when he fell to his death from his 14th-floor apartment, according to the Russian newspaper Moskovsky Komsomolets. The scientist also suffered a stab wound, police said. It goes on to say police say they are investigating Kagansky's death as a possible homicide.
If I ever off myself, I plan to do it as cryptically as possible. 2 random pages from the Old Testament in my shoes, full dinner for 3 laid out on the dining room table, a 911 call beforehand about a non-existent man sitting in the driveway, and my stomach full of a particular nut that only grows on the island of Ceylon. Edit, shame on whomever gave me gold for this.
I saw that episode. Believe it or not. Lupus.
You undercook fish. Believe it or not, lupus. You overcook chicken, also lupus.
What crossover is this? House and the Venezuelan ambassadors on Parks and Rec.
That's exactly what it is, and it is glorious. Found dead with a stab wound, in his underwear, after plunging from his 14th-floor apartment window, police are looking at it as a possible homicide. Or possibly what the fuck else? Shaving accident?
That's it, comrades, this guy solved it. Let's go home. Blight. Now sprinkle some crocodile on him and let's get the fuck out of here.
Dimitri. It looks like this gypsy broke into this comrade's concrete dwelling cube and hung up pictures of his family.
I had case file like this before, when I was first conscripted.
Open and shut case.
Greater than open and shut case GIF FTFY. Greater than C hole DLA otkriti I zakriti FTFY.
Funny how many people fall out of windows in Russia.
And how many radioactive isotopes end up in people's foods. Insane chances. I mean, what are the odds?
Is tragedy, man slip and fall down flight of polonium. Stairs, I mean.
He did not slip on his tea, did he, Captain?
He slipped on his tea.
But in all seriousness, what does Russia gain by killing this guy? I don't get it.
Maybe the Russian vaccine results are not as promising as advertised. I can't imagine Putin would want that narrative getting out.
Or inhumane testing procedures.
Indeed. Anything unflattering is believable. And there is surely a lot of unflattering info out there about how they have handled COVID crisis. Good thing here in America we have been so good about. Wait a minute. Crap.
It's a shame that killing your own citizens isn't considered unflattering over there.
CIA thinks similarly.
Anyone in Russia have an honest opinion on the mysterious deaths that seem to happen there?
This video was automatically created by Reddit to speech. The article and comments in this video were selected from Reddit according to their upvotes, and any paraphrasing was performed by smmry.com, without any human intervention.